And of course, joining me now is Todd Bradley, who is the owner, and of course, he's a builder with Live Oak Builders. Thanks so much for joining us, Todd, here on the Southern Scene. So let's talk about Live Oak Builders. Now, of course, you're located in the lowcountry, but give me the background. How long has Live Oak Builders been involved here?
We've been, as Live Oak Builders, in business for 5 years here in Beaufort. Prior to that, I've been building houses here in the lowcountry for the last 15 years. And
you really specialize on new construction and remodeling.
That's correct. We build a lot of new houses, but since we've done so many houses in the past, we remodel a lot of the houses that are just 15 years old. It's time.
And here's the thing, at Live Oak Builders, it's not just Todd by himself. I mean, you have an incredible staff that specialize in a variety of areas. Can you kind of walk me through some of the things that you guys cover in helping someone who may be looking to build a home?
Yes, we have a full team of people that work here in the office and out in the field. We do everything from the design of the house to work through the selections, the architecture, the design of the house, and then the building of the house. So we're a one-stop shop. You don't have to go to every individual place to get your house designed. You can come here and we do it from start to finish.
Let's talk about, what's the cost per square foot to build a house in Beaufort and the Sea Island area?
People ask us that all the time. It's the main question. How much is it per square foot? And we hate to throw out those numbers because it's so unrealistic to give you a cost per square foot. We've built houses for $150 a square foot and $250 a square foot. It really depends on the style of the house and where the house is at. Some developments, it takes a lot more to please the architecture review boards in the developments. So they have to have specialized products and materials to do houses in certain areas. A house that is a simple box on top of a box is much easier and cheaper to build than a large sprawling house with dormers and gables and porches, wraparound porches, 3-car garages. So it's not fair to put a square footage price on a house without knowing the design of the house, because everybody wants to know on heated and cooled square foot. That's the big number, is how much is it per heated and cooled square foot. Mm-hmm. Nobody asks, well, is there a garage with it? Can I have wraparound porches? What's the bonus space like? What are the attic spaces like? And then the other things are the other products that go into the house. As far as energy efficiency is very important with the houses that we build.
If someone decides to build a home, I mean, we all know that that's one of the biggest investments someone, could possibly embark on during a lifetime. But, when considering building a house, what comes first? I mean, is it typically buying the lot or automatically going ahead and deciding on the design?
Right. It's a process. Some people have a house design in mind, and we like you to bring in some type of a design, at least the size of the house, the square footage, the shape of the house, the look of the house. Bring us something, and then we'll take it from there. The lot is very important because you have to make sure that your house will fit on the lot. So there is no one set. You've got to work with us as the builder, mm-hmm. the architect or designer, the realtors to make sure we get the lot that you want. The architecture review boards in the communities may not allow the type of house that you want. So it is a process that we have to go through with all of the people involved.
Todd, let me ask you this. What are some of the, obviously you've built loads of homes in some of the prettiest areas in the Lowcountry, fabulous homes. What are some of the common mistakes that people make, would you say, in that process of getting involved with, they want to build a home, they want to, find a lot, they want to hire an architect, they want to hire, what are some of the biggest mistakes in the process that you see people make?
Probably the biggest mistake is just shopping price. Mm-hmm. Price is not always the important thing. People can go and see a house that's $100 a square foot and it's not buildable, or it's not maintenance free, or it's not energy efficient. So we make sure that when we design the house that everything is included, from the permits and the surveys and the insurances and the driveways, everything is included. When we're finished with the house, it's a complete job.
What makes Live Oak Builders unique in this specific area?
We listen to our customers. We give them what they want. We've been here long enough to know the area, the architecture review boards in the different communities. It's difficult to work with some of the development. So we've been experienced, so we can build at Daltall Island or at Fripp Island, and we kind of stay in our area too. We don't go to Savannah, we don't go to Hilton Head. We stay right here in the Lowcountry, and we like it that way.
We want to thank you for joining us here on the Southern Scene. It's always great to see you.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information on Live Oak Builders, all you have to do is go to the information you see right there on your screen. You can find them on Facebook. They also have a website. You'll find a plethora of information all about Live Oak Builders. Now remember, you can get in contact with us here at the station. You can find us on Facebook, The Southern Scene, or you can always send us a message, wsav.com. Just make sure you click on our Southern Scene page. We'll make sure we put you in contact with our good friends at Live Oak Builders.